Well, that's a sad sight right there. Mr. Shop Truck sitting there not working. I cleaned up the front of the motor as best as I could. I'm not going to pressure wash the front. I don't have anything that runs right now, so we're just going to get after it and get into putting that water pump back in that truck. And let's walk over here and take a look what's going on here. You can see the floor's all wet. Yeah, it's still pretty dirty, but it is what it is. I'm gonna whip this back together, and hopefully I can hear it run. Alrighty, I'll get back when I get the thing on where you can take a look at that. That is pretty nasty, but oh well, it's better than it was. It was really nasty when I started. Alright, I'll get back to you here in a minute. Hey, stay tuned to the end of this video. I've got some car pictures and clips and stuff at the end. A little bit of surprise extra stuff that you get to see. And share, like, and subscribe. Thanks for everybody that's been watching my videos. I know I haven't been putting much content out lately, but things are going to get better. All I have is a Casio Brave 4 and editing on an iPhone, so it's pretty basic. I can only do what I can do. I will buy a camera and a computer later. Right now we're just trying to get some videos up, getting close to 100, and that makes me happy. And I'm hoping Mr. Shop Truck's gonna be happy with his new water pump. Yeah, it's starting to be almost done. See, I got it ready to go back on. I'm gonna have to get a new idler pulley. This bearing's it's shot. But this right here looks like it's been replaced here. Yeah, it looks like it's been replaced. It's just too new looking. Hell, there's a sticker on it right there. Well, that's what we'll use for that. But the belt looked good. I'm going to just throw it back on. That's an easy fix if it does go out. And the fan looked good. The clutch was real tight, so everything's good. I'll probably show you when I got the thing on, and then we'll do a startup. And I'll catch you here in just a sec. Right. Alright, I got it off. An old one, and then here's a new one. Really didn't like the design of the new one here, this Chinese thing. The way the thermostat was. Oh well, damn Harley things. But see, this is the new thermostat, and it doesn't lock in like the GM one, this Chinese thermostat. Here's the GM one. See how it's got ears on it, and it locks in there, and you push down on it and turn it, and it comes unlocked out of there, and it has an O-ring seal. So I'm gonna put this GM one back on this new pump, because the inside is pretty much the same, except for the housing's different and the thermostat's different. Yeah, the thermostat and housing's different, so I'm gonna do this and put this one on here. I might paint that up so it don't look so bad, but there it is there. It was pretty easy to get this off. I just backed this up and put a pipe wrench on this. The bolt was so big, and it wasn't really tight, so that was easy to get off right there. The clamps were a bitch. I had to go buy me some water pump pliers to get those off, but it's all good. It was the water pump. You can see where it was leaking. It's leaking right out the weed pole. See all the water damage right there? So that's what was wrong with the truck. Good thing I stopped driving it. It didn't ever overheat, but I seen fluid underneath it, so we went ahead and put a pump on it. We'll go ahead and check out the front here. See, I'm going to have to clean some of this stuff up. It's pretty dirty. I know you can't hardly see it right there, but it is what it is. We're going to go ahead and clean that up. I may take the throttle body off and clean the back side. I did clean the front side of the throttle body a few months back. It's still pretty clean. But I think everything's good. The hoses don't look too bad. They look bad on camera here, but it's mostly just dirt. So I'm going to probably try to clean them up with a rag and stuff and check the hoses out. If they're good, I'll just run them, and if they're bad, I'll go ahead and replace them later after I make sure that this pump and shit's not leaking, and we'll go from there. I just left the fan just laying in there because it was easier to leave it laying in there than trying to take it out. I'll go ahead. I didn't have to take the alternator or the power steering pump loose or anything. It just came, the belt came right off and it slid out this way and then up, and I got it out of there. But here we go. I think Mr. Shop Trucks could be back on the road again. I miss this truck. Be glad to having it back. Maybe I'll be able to get some more content going on. I've been pretty bad. My Maxima, the alarm is hung on it right now. I've been doing some issues on that. I'm not sure if it's a relay or what's going on with it, but we'll get after the Nissan, get it running. Right now I'm afoot, so it is what it is, but I'm thrashing on this one. We'll get this one going. Alright, catch you back in a little bit when I get this pump on. Well, it's time to change the belt. Got the belts here. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and change the belts on the truck and put the top hose on and all that stuff, and add some coolant, and we'll check back when I get that done. Alright, I got everything back together. All the hoses and everything's on, and I checked all the fluids. They're all good, topped off the coolant, and we're going to try a start here in a minute, and I'll get back with you then. Well, everybody, Mr. Shop Truck's running again. Sounds pretty good. Yeah, I'm glad to hear this one run again. Checked all the fluids and everything. Everything's fine. We're going to go try to give it a little run up the road. Maybe I'll get some video there, but if not, thanks for watching this far through this video. I know everybody's seen a water pump change before, but it was a big one for me because I don't have anything running right now. Alright, I am so happy. Oh, the truck's running good. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and we'll give it a little bit of ride here, and we'll see if this starts to heat up a little or not. So far, so good. We'll give you a better shot of the marina over here. It's a Honey Creek Marina. Oh, test drive's going good. Mr. Shop Truck is back. Here's a little shot of Honey Creek. We're just Honey Creek here on the Grand Lake. There's boat docks. Yeah, Grand Lake's pretty in the afternoons. But the old truck's pretty good. Feels like it needs to set shock, so it's pretty bumpy. But it's back on the road again, and we're real happy about that. And thanks for watching this far in the video. Please like, share, and subscribe. We'll be coming out with new content soon. Thanks for watching. Well, that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching all the way through. Share, like, subscribe. I know it's kind of boring, but Mr. Shop Truck is running, and I am extremely happy about that. Haven't had a car going in a while now. Broke ass person like me, but yeah, it is what it is. Driveway mechanic, but not so bad. The old in the field farm truck's back on the road. I'm just stoked right now. It looks like the battery charged up pretty good. We put some gas in it, give it a little bit of ride. We drove it about, I don't know, 20 minutes or so, and it's running pretty good. It's kind of idling a little bit low. I'll have to check that out. I might need to clean the backside of the throttle body, but everything looks pretty good. And we'll catch you on the next Bow Ties and Rice. Thank you, everybody. Catch you in the next one. You know, it seems like every time you have a flat, it's always just about getting ready to get dark and it's raining. So you get the car all jacked up, you're taking the nuts off, and then one of the nuts always seems to go right up underneath the car in the wet water. So you gotta get wet. Doesn't that just always suck? There it is there. Well, everybody, I had to stop and check these two cars out. Kind of not interested now because they're automatics, but they look pretty clean. Kind of like the white one. The red one's kind of... The red one, the color kills it. But they both look like they've been painted once since new. Got good tires. This one's got a cracked windshield. They're pretty dirty.